Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. When we last left off, we met up with Mayor Dobie, and he went to go try to talk. He told us to leave because he doesn't like violence in this village, and eventually we started to go back to Garden and go talk to Sid about getting the people to help him rebuild Garden, and but Galbadia attacked, and we fought the same boss from Galbadia Missile Base, and come to find out it was piloted by our 3 original party members from Galbadia Missile Base, so they all survived. So they all went back to Garden, and now we are at Squall, just looking around Fisherman's Horizon now. So we got a couple things we can do now. First things first, it's over here. There should be a hotel in this area. At least I think there's a hotel in this area. Yeah, I'm drinking. So what? I thought there was a... I gotta find a hotel. First things first, we'll go ahead and go in here because keep this guy in mind for later. This should be the grease monkey. Yep, you took these guys to school, man. Man, that felt good. I'm gonna cut that junk later. If you go in here to the you get all that stuff there. I got from this guy in Shumi Village. We're both artisans and share a lot in common, so we get along real good. Oh, it's right there. It's another copy of Timber Maniacs. But we'll come back to the Grease Monkey later. He'll come in handy a little later, so. I gotta find a hotel. Alright, what do you have to do? Okay. I've been around, you know, all over looking for a dream. Yeah, after I left Balam, I traveled all over the place for more than a year and somehow ended up here. Talk to me again. I've been through hell, cheated by people, attacked by monsters, didn't learn a thing, worried my parents to death, that's all. I wonder how everyone's doing. I thought I was supposed... I guess that's... There used to be a building here, but now it's gone. I guess I can fish here now. Great weather, huh? We were supposed to be able to talk to him for a side quest, but I guess we're not going to be able to do that. I'm not totally worried about it. It was a cafeteria lady that was missing her son, and that was the son in Balam Garden, but I guess I missed it. So I'm not totally worried about it. This must be the hotel, because I need to go to the hotel. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get a room so we can rest up a little bit. And plus, I need to go up there. There's where's the bed? Should be some. Oh, there it is. Another issue of Timber Maniacs. It's in that little area right there. So keep an eye on that one. There's another issue of Timber Maniacs. I've already talked to Renault and Mayor Dobie. So, all right. So now we're going to head back to the docks. Remember that Fisher kid that almost choked that guy to death? We're going to continue on with him. So let's go see let's see what the adventures of the Fisher Kid's up to now. How long are you staying? Stick around. Okay, it's time for me to get serious. Come on. You're not getting me this time. How are you going to get me now, huh? Huh? He actually does it. Yeah, you see that? You see that? I finally did it. Alright, now I can go see my master. Impossible. Yep, he finally does it. Well, that was boring. Tell him I finally got it if you see him, will you? You got anything for sale? Got little brats, so what will it be? We probably need some stuff for sale. I don't have a steel pipe. I can also be able to get the... I can upgrade him though, which I think I will do. So, basically, got me a new weapon for sale now. Ooh, here's a hidden draw point with... What's in it? Shell. Okay. Better than a shark. Better than nothing. Alright. So now what's next? Let's head back to Garden. We're not quite done in Fisherman Horizon yet, but we're going to head back to Garden to take care of a few things. So, alright. I mean, it was worth it. We got a couple of Timber Maniacs. We finished up the Fisher Kid side quest, which we're still not quite done with that yet, but we're going to go run the Garden for something. So, it's not going to be too bad though. I mean, there's a lot of running around, but we're going to take care of much of this stuff as we can. Here we go. So, I love my coffee. Yes, I'm drinking coffee at 12:30 in the morning. Our family drinks coffee at weird hours, all of the time. We love our coffee, so. There's a reason why we wanted to go back here, because right there on the catwalk, if you notice, it's Irvin. We needed to talk to him anyway, so. Hi, Irvin. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the Garden. You're in there right now. Okay. Say. Yeah. I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. Yeah? So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? Huh? Like what? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the Garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. So, now we got Irvin. So, guess what we get to do now, guys? Go back to the Master Fisherman. It's a little, like I said, it's quite tricky to find that ladder, but once we find that ladder... Where you at, ladder? There it is. So let's head back to the Master Fisherman and tell him about the Fisher Kid. Yeah, it's quite tricky, like I said. That thing is really hard to see, so, but if you find it just okay, it works, so. But let's go head back to the Master Fisherman and tell him about the Fisher Kid. And see what we say. So we're just completing a few side quests. There's going to be something that's going to be really worth it in the kind of worth it in the end. It's okay, but we'll get some stuff. All right. So what do you have to say, Master Fisherman? We're going to tell you about this Fisher Kid. All right. My pupil's got you running around, eh? Yep. That my boy. What? Are you teasing me? No. What's so funny? You don't let people in, do you, boy? Now you get too much pride. Maybe. Now you knows him pretty well. Alright, I'm sorry, boy. I didn't mean to tease you. After all, you boys are running the show. It's your time now. Whatever, old man. We'll take care. Hold on, boy. Spend a little time with the old man before you leave, will you? We have to say. I think I like you. Okay? If you have a little time, meet me at the inn. Why? What for? What else? To get a lecture, boy. Huh? Come on, boy. Yeah, it's sudden and all, but... Well, you decide. So, okay. Looks like we're going to go back to the hotel. To meet this guy. Yeah, we got running around here. We actually are almost done with Fisherman Horizon, but not quite. So, I mean, it's all good. For the most part now, unless I don't need to, I'm going to keep Squall in the party just because of his sheer strength. It makes fighting enemies a lot easier. But for the most part, unless I can't, I'm going to have Squall in my party. But everybody else might switch out a little bit. But all right, so now what we got to do is head to the hotel, I guess. Yeah, this starts like the big, massive chain of side quests. Yes, let's go down. So, Master Fisherman wanted us to meet in the hotel, so to the hotel. Alright. Lots and lots of hotels. Alright. There's a bunch of side quests going on. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I mean, we get some okay stuff toward the end. Alright, so over here to the hotel. And let's see what this Master Fisherman has to say. He's apparently going to give us a lecture. Yay! Don't you just love old people giving us lectures? I sure as heck do. Actually, they're not too bad. Alright, so now we're at the end. So let's go see what this old man has to say. Well, that's gonna help you. Forget it. So, he must be up here. Oh, there he is. Hey, Master. Great of you to come, boy. I owe you one. I owe us one for what? What do you want to talk about? It's a good question. I got something to show you. Here it is. What are you? This is old Dobie, still on his prime. Oh, it must be Dobe. Why turn our attention to military affairs? That is your opinion. However, he sure was a rebel, putting himself on the line trying to change Esther. No, please. You know about Esther? It's the Wonderland at the end of the tracks. Please wait. Listen to me. Well, you might have heard this already, but most of the people here used to be skilled hands, technicians from Esther. I tell you, they were full of life in the beginning. Everyone looked forward to building the Esther of their dreams. But eventually they got sidetracked from their dreams and a lot of the focus started going to the military stuff. Dobie and his buddies used to get back on track, try to get back on track, but to no avail. So some decided to build their dreamland elsewhere. That's how Fisherman Horizon came about. Dobie was against leaving Esther and debated until the bitter end. Ironically, he's here now. A lot of time has passed since, but the man is still so obsessed with talking things out. Can't blame the guy. So I guess that makes sense why he doesn't condone violence. Is all he knows. I'm just happy he came here. Now he's our leader. Now Esther's changed and so has FH. All this kind of changed your views about the dingy place, didn't you? A little bit. It won't be the history books, but this little place was built on dreams. Okay. That's all I wanted to share. How about keeping me company a little bit longer? Why not? Hey, you got some heart for this old man, eh? Okay, let's go. Follow me. Long live Fisherman's Horizon. So that's why he doesn't really condone violence and stuff like that, because he basically, Esther kind of kicked him out a little bit. So basically just keep following him. And he'll, let's see. Phew, oh boy. Oh, hey! Yeah. It's good to see you. You hardly ever come here. I gotta show up now and then, or everyone will think I'm dead. Of course. Hey, boss. Guess who caught me at a bad time? Hey, if you can drink everything, you must still be in good health. I told you to cut back, you bum. Good to see you still alive. So now we're going to follow him toward the docks. He's so charming. Okay. So that's the reason why Dobe doesn't like the violence, all that kind of stuff, because of Esther. That makes, I mean, it makes a little bit of sense now if you think about it. Alright, so, here we go. Oh, lots happening. Yeah, so, good to see you, boss. Has it been that long? Well, I'll be seeing you. Bye, boss. That better apparently calls him boss around here because he is a master fisherman. Oh! I guess he would be probably like second in command behind Dobe. How are you, boss? You never come here. Did something happen? I might as well introduce them. This is my good old friend and former colleague. Now he's got a screw loose and is running some weird shopping, alright? This is it. And the brat over there grew up in FH. He's becoming a bigger brat every day, causing bigger problems. Of course. What the? And you mean foul-mouthed Al shot up to both of you and you're the biggest bum in FH. Yeah, I won. I can go on forever. Oh. Now talk to the shopkeeper. The boss was a hell of a skill-headed Esther. They used to call him the engineer. Why? Because he was so skilled, he was like the engineer that led the huge train of people out of Esther. You didn't know what they were actually teaching you in school? It was actually the boss who came up with the idea, the name FH. Before leaving Esther, he was telling us if we couldn't build our dream there, we might as well go and build it somewhere else. So we all left, and at one point during our voyage, the boss sat down and began fishing. That's when he came up with the name. Makes sense. Right, boss? You still got a lot of good heart, old friend, and a mouth that goes on babbling. That's why you love me, right? Some things never change. But why'd you come up with Fisherman Horizon? Huh? It's a good question, I guess. Doesn't the name have some kind of meaning? Well, no one complained. Now that I think of it, I was surprised nobody said anything. Huh? So you just came up with the name out of the blue? I always believed there was some deep behind it. Well, I thought it sounded good for one thing. That's it? Of course not. What do you take me for, a fool? I thought it was because you were fishing for a dream in some distant horizon. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I told you that before, huh? I forgot about that. A simple name based on a simple dream. No point getting too complicated in life. It says, I think you're right. We need more perceptive youngsters like you. It's just my opinion. You know what? I don't know how I came up with FH. I knew it. Now I'll talk to him again. What do you want? Oh, never mind. I'll talk to him again. Well, time for me to get going. You need any help getting back? Go, I think so. It should be here soon. I'm so sorry we're late. Boss, please use the lift when you come this way. It's dangerous. You didn't take the lift here? Boy, you're still in your prime. What? We're here for those guys? Hey, they're important guests here. I'm sorry, boss. You got a long trip ahead, right? Here, take this. And out of all that, we get a mega elixir. Okay, take care, boy. And, yeah, out of all that, we get a mega elixir. So, yeah, out of all that, that's what we get. Just a mega elixir. But we get to go all the way back here. This should be the factory. Yep. So now that we're finally done in Fisherman Horizon for now, we gotta do one more thing when we get back. Huh? What? Selfie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know since you're kind of like everybody's leader. I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out by the stage at the quad. So we'll go to the quad next. Yeah, we're not quite done in Fisherman Horizon yet, but the majority bulk of it we're done. So like, that's all we need to really do right now. So I guess, wow, I didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How is they going to repair it with hammer and nails? Hey, this isn't my department. Then what is? Guns and women, of course. Yep. Dad's Irvin for you. He sure is a ladies' man. So, I guess we're going to run to the quad real quick and see what's up with Selfie. So, apparently she's feeling a little down right now, so I wonder why she's feeling so down right now. Guess we'll go figure it out. But we're not quite done yet. And Fisherman Horizon will have one more thing to do. And hopefully it won't take too long, so. Actually, we got like 2 things to do. The Fisherman Horizon. It won't take long. Actually, no, there's only one thing we'll have to do in Fisherman Horizon. And we'll take care of that. Then for now we'll be done, so. But now we're going to head to the quad, which is over here. There's that boy still running around like an idiot. The quad is just north of the infirmary, which will be right here. Alright, so. There we are. So all the way down to the stage. Shouldn't take us too long. That's really all we can do in Fisherman Horizon right now, except for one thing, like I said. But like I said, it shouldn't take us too long to take care of what we need to take care of. So here we are. Let's see what Selfie. Here, hey, there's Selfie. Hi, Selfie. What do you have to say? Phew, this is so bad. Yeah, it's been crazy with the garden moving and crashing the FH. A lot's happened. Yeah, I really wanted to see a band perform on the stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people, too. Oh, well. Man, she's really down. Cheer up. Come on, I'm sure you can still do something. Squall? Being sensitive? That's weird. You're the last person I expected to cheer me up. I must look really the best. What's so weird? I care just like everybody else. It's just there's too many things that can't be helped. So why bother talking about everything? Oh, there you go, get into your little world, and you're not going to share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. Well, I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, Squall. Irvin, you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty. Squall, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. What now? I guess there's no point feeling blue. That's right. Let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? I'm so brilliant. So, like, first we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think you'll do it? Don't worry, I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Hey, that means... Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this show on the road. Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. Yeah, he's definitely hitting on Selfie. Of course. That all covers my report, sir. I see, I also heard a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for a loan. That seemed to be their main objective of FH. I believe that Sorceress ideas behind all this. Alone has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for this ability. What other reason could there be? So now the Garbadians are working for the Sorceress and they were searching for a loan in FH. Yep. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely the sorceress will stop this onslaught until Alone is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So he's finally going official. About time. Oh, so I guess we can find out. It's Headmaster Sin, I have an announcement to make. I guess we're going to be making a full assault to the sorceress now. I have important news that I must share with all of you. The garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. A journey to where? I guess we're finally making our move. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. Okay? That makes sense. Because the journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed for this. And then we got, he's going to pick Squall. Therefore, I'm importing Squall as a new leader. The leader of the Seed. Of course. Why not? From now on, Squall will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Are you serious? Everyone, please follow his order. I can't believe this. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. I don't even have a choice. Squall doesn't want to do it, but... Squall, we're under your command from now on. Oh god. This is your fate. It is your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorceress. Squall's like, no, don't talk about it like it's been decided since my birth. Because I'm Batman. I don't mind fighting the sorceress. It's avoidable as long as I'm a Seed member. What? As long as I'm a Seed member? What if I quit? Quit? Then what? What do I have left? Don't even want to think about it. Just stop thinking. Well, that sucks. I'll just have to do what I was told. Command the Garden to kill the sorceress. How does Headmaster Spence expect me to take care of everyone? It'd be best to go and fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the Headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife? That's a lot to do. What does it feel like to give an order like that? He does it for the better of the humanity, though. Hey, everyone. There's our producer, Selfie.
Oh. We'll be holding a concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us, though. It's also for Squall, you know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion.
Yep. Sounds fun. So, who's going to perform? We are. Oh, God. Yeah, right.
You're kidding. Oh, no way. You got me out. I have no musical aptitude.
Whoops.
Oh, really? I gotta see this. Let's give it a try. We have everything ready and all we need is 4 people. This is gonna be fun. Oh, sorry, Renoa, but you're not gonna be a member. You're leaving me out? Uh-huh. We have something more important for you to do.
So what are we going to do? I mean, we're all amateurs, right? Even in hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything.
First, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, you know I took over this event after I transmitted Belong, right? Out of the competition? But that the last producer recommended to me, but after everything got all messed up after the garden started moving, there's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the competition, but I have 8 scores here.
What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 of the scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So we have to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. Only what we're going to do is to play all 8 scores and see. So I want you guys to pick up an instrument, 1 person at a time, to play it. Everybody knows the composition, so he'll choose which 4 are the right ones. Let's get started. Alright, so how about Zell? Zell's going to play... There's actually two different compositions you can do. You can do flute, violin, guitar, and tap. Or sax, piano, violin, or the other 4. We're going to do the first 4, so flute. So, that's right. How's this? Okay, sounds good. Next, we're going to have Irvin himself play the violin. So, this is going to be the violin. There's 2 different ones. You can do like an Irish jig, and there's like a slow, soft ballad. We're going to do the Irish jig. So, all right. Next, Selfie's going to do the guitar. So. Alright, so Selfie's going to play guitar. But yeah, there's like a slow ballad, like a ballad, and a Irish jig. Like, so we're going to do the Irish jig. So that's good. And then Quiz is going to do tap. Oop. Nope, can't choose the same one. Sorry. Tap. Those are 4 you need to do the Irish jig. The other 4 would give you the slow ballads, the sax and all that kind of stuff. So, and of course, Quiz is just taps. Yep, that's it. Okay, we have until tonight to practice for the performance.
Noah, that's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast.
All right, so they're gonna practice the Irish jig. I'm bored. What's everybody doing? But we're gonna end it here, guys. When we come back, I guess we'll go figure out what's going on, and guess we'll have this concert and all that kind of good stuff. So see what happens. Well, have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.